A blessing, good morning to everybody. Trinidad and Tobago, the Caribbean, and the world by extension. A blessing, good morning. It's now about, 15 minutes before the hour of 10 o'clock. I am Olaiwala Moki Hinde Arishakunola, Second Saint Ged, Neville Angelo Scott, Calipsonian Disciple, and many other names. As you all know, let me turn this a little bit so. Right. As you all know that every month when there is a double number in the month, like the first of the first, the second of the second, the third of the third, the fourth of the fourth, the fifth of the fifth, the sixth of the sixth, the seventh of the seventh, the eighth of the eighth, and we are in the ninth of the ninth month, 2021. And as you all know, when it happens like that, I usually come with my numerical calculations. So, here what is happening? I had to write this thing back to front in order for it to show on this screen here, so that you all can understand. So, let me see. Right, 29th of the 9th month, 2021. As usual, our objective is to get, by calculation, is to come out with 7 days in the week, 4 weeks in the month, and the amount of days also in the month. So, 9th of the 9th, 2021. Let's, as usual, see if we can get the smallest number that can be divided into 9, any one of these numbers, or the majority of these numbers, without leaving a remainder. I choose the number 3. 3 into 9, 3. 3 into this next 9 here, 3. 3 into 20, definitely it cannot go, because there will be a remainder. 6 3s are 18 and 2 is 20, the remainder is 2. We don't want any remainder. What we want is a flush number. 3 into 21, 7. So here we have 3, 3, 3, 7. What we're going to do now with our numerical calculations, we must always go with addition or multiplication, no subtraction, because we are going forward, we are not subtracting. So here we go with 7 plus 3 is equal 10. Seven plus 3, or 3 plus 7, I have to go back to my unusual writing to make it come out, is equal, right, 7 plus 3 is equal 10. We are leaving out this 3 for now. So this 3 plus 7 is equal 10. Hope you all are following. And now we're going to involve this 3, so we're going to have 10 multiplied by 3 equal right. So here we have 10. 3 plus 7 is equal 10. After we said 3 into 9 equal 3, the smallest number that can be divided into the majority of numbers here, all the numbers, or the majority of numbers without leaving a remainder. So we have 3 into 9 is 3, 3 into 9 is 3, 3 into 20 cannot, it leaves a remainder, and 3 into 21, 7. So we have 3 numbers here that 3 can be divided into without leaving a remainder. 9, 9, 21. The 21 comes from the 20, from the year 2021. Because these are compound numbers here. 2 numbers here, 20 and 21. We took the 3 from here and we plus 7 equal 10. We have left out this 3. Now we are going to include this 3 here. So the 10 multiplied by that 3 will be equal 30. Right? So that means that we have achieved the amount of days in the month of September, 30 days. Right? And we got the 7 from the 21, that equals 7 days, 1 week. So we have achieved how many days in the week by coming up with the number 7? And we have achieved how many days in the month by coming up with the number 30. Now, please excuse me for a while. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah. Right. That's a new number? All right, okay. All right, okay. Ask us here what you're saying. Right, okay then. All right, okay. Until. All right, okay, yeah, go ahead. Because ask us here and here. Ask us here and here. Yes, I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you, but all right, here what happened. I'm doing something on the internet right now. Call me back next hour. I said, call me back next hour. I'm doing something on the internet right now. I don't want it to out off on me. Please excuse me. Yeah, as we were saying. Please excuse me for that. I didn't want to dismiss this from here for that call, so I just had to answer the call and come back. Thank you for your patience. So we have 10 multiplied by 3 equal 30. Now what we're going to do, because we have achieved 7 days in the week, 30 days in the month, now we want to achieve how many weeks in the month. So what we are going to do now is to take the 30. Now remember, we didn't use this yet. We haven't used this 20 as yet. So we should take the 30 and plus it to the 20. So here we have 30 plus 20, and that is equal to 50. Did I write it again? Right. 30 plus 20. Let me see if I can do it better than that. More space. 30 plus 20 equal right. So as you see, $30 plus 20 equal 50, right? Now what are we going to do now is to get the smallest number that can be divided into 50 that does not leave a remainder. So we can go on to say 3 into 50, 25, 5 into 25, 5, okay, we can do it this way. We can say 2 into 50, 2 into 50 is 25. Right? 2 into 50 is 25. And then we have 5 into 25 equal 5 into 25 equal 5. So we took the 30 and we multiplied by 20 because we're now working on this 20 here. Now we plus it to 20 and we get 50. Right? So we go down to the smallest number and say 2 into 50, 25. Right? Then we go down again to the smallest number without leaving a remainder. 5 into 25, 5. Right? And then we want to find out where is the 4 coming from to reach back to this number, because we're dealing with this number. And the 4, 5, multiply five multiplied by 4 equal 20. So you see the match in it. Now remember 3 into 9, 3, 3 into 9, 3, right? We didn't deal with this because we want, this would have left a remainder. 3 into 26 is 18 and 2 is 20. 3 into 21, 7. So it's plus. What we did, we took the 3 here and we put it to 7. We got 10. We left out this 3, right? 3, 7, we got 10, right? Now we're going to take the 10 and we're going to plus it to this 3 and we get 30. And then we're going to take the 30 and we're going to involve this 20. Now we get 50. Then we're looking for the smallest number than going to 50 without leaving a remainder. 2 into 50, 25. Right? Then we look for the smallest number that going to 25 without leaving a remainder. 5 into 25, 5. And then we take the 5 and we plus, we multiply by 4 equal 20. So we reach back to this number here, 20, right? The 5 multiplied by 4 is equal 20. So we reach back to the 20. So it what I call it, it balances everything, right? How we got it? So this 5 multiplied by 4 to reach back to the 20 is equal 4 weeks in the month, right? So we have 7 and 4 is 10. 10 and 30 is 40. Let me check it up. I hope you all got this. Let me start from up here. So after getting that, the main numbers, the active numbers are 7 days in the week, 4 weeks in the month, 50 days in the month. So that will be equal to 30. Well, let me 30 days in the month, 7 days in the week, 4 weeks in a month. So you have 30, 7 and 4. If you check up these 37, you will get 7 and 4 is 10 and 3 is 13. Oh gosh, sorry. 7 and 4. 7 and 4 is 11. 7 and 4 is 11. And 3 is 14. Right? So we already achieved our goal, but we're just trying to do something with this now. We do have the 4 and we do have the 1. So that's it. All these numbers 10, 4 were included. Okay, so we're going to, since we're dealing with 9, we know that 9 is a very significant number in our lives. You know, sometimes the long time people still have a thing they call 9 nights. When a person dies, 9 nights after, or 9 days after, or 9 months of pregnancy, and so it goes on. A pregnancy, a woman who is pregnant, the pregnancy climaxes when she reaches 9 months, she gives birth. Sometimes it happens before that, 7 months, 8 months, accordingly. So here, what we're going to do now, we're going to that's right. I'm going to put this down. Alright, so here we go. Now 9 really, when we are counting, we do not start with when we are counting, we do not start with 1, because remember, everything came out of the circle. 360 degrees is a circle, right? The world, the whole world is a circle, and it goes round in cycles, the cycle of the moon and the sun and the according to the days and the months and so on. Everything is according to cycle or circle. So we start with a circle, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we come back to 10. Right? Let me mark up this thing. We come back to 10. Okay? Now, this 10 here represents the first degree after going along the journey up to 9. 9 is a climax, and it climaxes you. When you reach 9, you have achieved the first degree. That is why there's a 1 and a 0. Now, 9 could be written in this way also. There is and then you have, so you have 9, or let me put it in a way that there you have the circle, and then you have the 1, so you have 9. So the 9, after achieving the 9, you go on to the after achieving the 9, you go on to the 10, which is which is achieving the first degree. Right? So here we have the world, the whole world, the circle of the world, the cycle of the world, right? And we start on a journey and we reach up to 9, and after 9 we achieve the first degree, because all along this journey was trials and tribulations and temptations and good, bad, ugly, everything. And since we have achieved all these trials, tribulations, the good, the bad, and the ugly, the balance, the control of your mind, the control of yourself, try to avoid the wrong things, doing the right things, you have achieved the first degree. And it continues until, second degree and so on. So this is telling you about the power of 9. The 1 and the 10 is also 9, as you see. As you can see here, this is the circle again, and we draw the line down, and we get 9. So that is the power of 9. When you reach 9, you are now being given your credentials, your award for achieving the first degree. So my people, that is about it this month, the 9th of the 9th, 2021. And what I have to say again, if you add up, no, I don't need a blackboard, this board to do that, but let me say, if we start from 9, I started from 19. Anyhow, if you add up all the numbers that ends with 9, like 19, 29, 39, 49, 59, 69, 79, 89, 99, you will come up with 531. And 9 into 539 is 59. And if it is that you end up 531 plus another 9, 9 and 1 is 10, 9, 3 is 4, you'll end up with 540, right? But if you plus all the 9s together, 9 by 9 is 81 from 19, 19, 29, 39, 49, and so on. 9 9s are 81, 9 8 is 17, and 7 24, and 6 is 30, and 35, and 4 is 39, and 3 is 42, and 2 is 44, 44, 45, and then 45, and 8 is 51. No, 45 and 53, sorry, 53. Right? So 531. So that's about it. If you want, you can continue to do your own little tricks with the 9 and see what you can come up with. So, Calypsonian disciple, today is the 9th day in the 9th month, 2021. Last, on the 7th of this 9th month was my daughter's birthday. Bastatal, I think she was 41, yeah, 41. And my other daughter's birthday will be on the 13th of this month. And that will be, she will be, I think, 45, right? So you have one daughter whose birthday is on the 7th, and the other daughter whose birthday on the 13th. That is 20, right? That means that we are in 2021. So the two numbers add up together, 20, 21, and so on. So we can continue to do, or you can continue to do a little homework on that and see how important is the 9, what you can do with the 9, and so on. So until next time around, asking for guidance and protection, that we'll come up with the 10th of the 10th, 2021. Only yesterday I was on the internet and I realized that they have changed up the months. The Romans started, but I think there's a whole certain thing in this world, you know. This man they call the white man. You see, when they talk about that, people talk about race, but if I just say the black man, everybody would like to hear that. The black man, this is black man, that. But this man they call the white man, the Romans, and they change up the whole thing. They change up the timing of the Most High. I realized that the year started in April or March. Then they put in January, and they put in February or something like that. Then August after Augustus Caesar, July after Julius Caesar. Then they say that October is the 8th month in the year because Octo meaning 8, but then October becomes the 10th month in the year. So there's a whole set of stupidness and confusion that went on because these people want to control this world. So my people, until next time around, have a blessed day, a good day. Calypsonian disciples signing off.